Hello everyone. So in this video we will see about the dimension modification tool, right? So basically you can see on the screen I have drawn this rectangle. See, I just selected the rectangle, and for this rectangle I just drawn the dimension. I just measured this dimension, and this one, and this one. So but you can see the dimension is not visible. For that, to see the dimension I need to zoom. I just basically need to zoom this, basically, right? See, uh, so so basically I just wanted to increase this size, and you can see here is a arrow also not visible. See, arrow is also not visible. So we just so in this video we will see the tools regarding the dimension. So for that I will type here the command D. On the tops you can see dim style. So D the short key for the dim style. Now just press the enter. So on the screen this kind of window will open up. From here you just need to click on this modify, and just uh, just click on the modify, and this kind of window will open up, right? So from here we will start from the line. So here you can see there are two rectangle. One, you can see dimension line. See this light rectangle, if you can see on your here is visible, and this rectangle for the extension line. So from here you can just modify for dimension line. This one is our dimension line. See, this one, this one, this one, and this one is dimension line. And these are the basically this one are the this one are the basically extension line. So you can see you can just change the color for the dimension line from here. See, these are the dimension, and you can just change the color. You can just change the width of this dimension line from here, right? So right, and if you just wanted to change the color for this basically extension line, you can just change the color for the extension line from here. And you can see here are some more things you need to learn about this extension line. So you can see extend beyond dim line. Dim line means basically dimension line. You can see this one is our dimension line. So basically you can just increase this extension line from this dimension line. So you just need to enter the value, just put as 6 and press enter. So this one is our dimension line. See, I just put 6, and this dimension is increased. See this one. Now let me make it as a 2. See, this dimension again decrease. And offset from origin, currently it is 0.625. So now I just wanted to make it as 4. Press enter. See, this offset just shifted from here to here. Now let me again make it as 0. 0.625, basically 6 to 4 it will be. Now press enter. So you can see this again comes near to the basically your line, right? And you can just make it line away from this option also, fixed length extension line, right? So you just need to tick here, right? See, this line now shifted from here to here. In this way you can just manage your extension line. Now we will see about the symbol and arrow. So you can see here is arrow head. See this rectangle. So from here you can just change the setting for your arrow head, and from here you can just increase your arrow size. So you remember in our dimension at the start I saw arrow size is not visible. So if you just need to increase your dimension, basically arrow size from here. So I just keeping it as 40, and from here you can just increase your arrow size, right? And you can see this one is your first basically arrowhead basically. So you can just change your arrowhead from here for your first one and second one, for the start and end one, right? For the start and end you can just select this, right? And here now we will see about the in text. see how your text appearance. For text appearance you can just manage from here. So you can just basically uh, change your font size from here. Basically for changing your font size you just need to click on this basically three dots. Just click on three dots, and from here basically you can just change your basically font size, right? And you can just change your text color from here. See, here are some options. From here you can just change your text color, right? Basically you can just change your text color. And you if you just wanted to be fill color, basically just behind your text, if you just wanted to apply any of the color you can just apply it, right? And from here you can just increase your text height. So I can just make it as 50, so that in the drawing it is properly visible, right? So text placement, basically first let me decrease the arrow size. It is not visible properly. uh, yeah, where was we? Yeah, text placement. So basically you can see there, you can see this text placement, you can just manage it. uh, Currently it is above the basically our dimension line. You can just make it below the dimension line. Here are more options at the centroid outside, you can just manage it from here. And basically the position currently at central, you can currently at the center. And you can just make it on the exterior face 1, exterior face 2 here. And here are more options, you can just choose it from here, right? And you can see the this one is text alignment. So basically if you click on this horizontal, so basically you can see currently your dimension, basically your text is aligned in the dimension of in the direction of dimension line. See, aligned with the dimension line. So currently all your texts are aligned with dimension line, right? If you select click on the horizontal, see all the texts are now in horizontal position, right? This one also, all the text, if you click on this, then it will align with dimension line, whether it is inclined or vertical. And if you click on the ISO standard, then basically your this one will be horizontal, and rest basically this for circle this will be in horizontal position, and rest will be in your basically in the alignment of this basically dim line, dimension line, right? And from here you can just set your primary unit. So this one is most important. You can just select the basically your primary units from here. So you can see this one is decimal, this one is engineering, architectural, fraction, and basically you can just choose from here. In general we generally use decimal and engineering and architecture. Basically architectural is feet and inches. Engineering is also shows your dimension in feet and inches. And basically the difference between engineering and architectural, basically it will show you in architectural you just if you just select you architectural, see this one is fractional. It will show you in precision in fractional, right? While if you select the engineering, then it will show you in basically in inches and feet precision. That's the basic difference between basically engineering and architecture, right? So you can see there is a decimal separate. You can just separate, basically let me click on the first decimal. And if you choose the decimal, then you can just separate your points. Basically here you can see 561 comma 32, currently it is separated by comma. If you just wanted to separate it by periods, basically dot, period means dot, you can see currently it is separated by dots. So if you just wanted to be separated by space, you can just make it from here, right? So these three things are important from this tab, right? and here are more to tabs, alternate units and tolerance. These are not too much important for your command. So I'm so that's for today, guys.